The new sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer is looking very promising. Being dubbed a legacy sequel, it looks to include social media. Let's get into it. Welcome back, I'm Sippin and we just got some big updates on the confirmed sequel of I Know What You Did Last Summer. As we know, Jennifer Caton Robinson is on board to direct with Leah McKendrick writing the screenplay for Sony. McKendrick spoke with an outlet about this next installment. She said a lot without saying much. Bear with me.
Okay.
She told the outlet, "No spoilers, but I will say that I think if you're an OG fan like me and you, I think you're going to be happy. I think you're going to get it. Yes, ma'am, I'm an OG fan, trust that."
Motherfucker. Shit, that's me.
She also teased a brand new element for the franchise. She mentioned that they will be bringing social media into the fold, which will be a fantastic idea. Man, why didn't they think of that back in the 1997 original? Oh, wait, maybe because it wasn't a thing back then?
What more do you want from me?
You sure about that? You sure about that?
But the whole premise behind the series is having the skeletons in your closet being released. So many people in today's time are having their secrets revealed through the use of social media, so adding it to the fold of this franchise just kind of makes sense. Speaking of those same skeletons, she also teases, at its core, it really reckons with some big ideas about hero and villain, right and wrong, how your skeletons come back to haunt you. And in the age of the internet, and the age where fame is such a revered concept, the creation of TikTok and social media, who is Julie James in a world where there are no secrets anymore? Perfectly said. In today's environment, everything's posted, everything's shared, everyone's aware. I could just picture it now. The movie involves some type of influencers or just figures on social media doing something bad and trying to find their way out without losing their fame or their lives. Starring Addison Rae, because why not? Which I actually enjoyed her in Thanksgiving. McKendrick went on to say, "I already feel like I'm saying too much, but I think at its core, if you watch the original, I obviously watched 8 million times while working on it, but it's fun." McKendrick continues, "It's just a popcorn wild ride. It's campy at times. Jennifer Love Hewitt is so hot. Freddie Prinze Jr. is so hot. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Felipe, they're so gorgeous. It's like beautiful people behaving badly. You just can't get enough of it. There's a lot of that in this film." I mean, yeah, she's spitting.
Someone cooked here.
That's one of the reasons us horror fans love these slashers. They're fun, and they do get wild. Are you a fan of the I Know What You Did franchise? And don't worry, we don't include that nasty third installment. But if you answered yes, then I got some good news, as it does seem as though McKendrick wants to do justice to the original. While it will have some new, fresh ideas, it will still be tied to the roots that made the original a fan favorite. In her interview, what she says next provides a huge canvas while ensuring we shouldn't be worried. She says, "And more than anything, I thought, because my love is so deep for I Know What You Did Last Summer, I have to protect it. I must protect it. I can't let this be like cheesy and a cash grab. Not that anybody was going to make it that, but you would get it, Barry. When it's like they're rebooting something that you love so deeply from your childhood, you're like, I know we could do this and not make it cheesy, and it could stay true to the mythology, and we can bring back the OGs, and it could be a culmination. You have all these ideas." It has not been confirmed if the OG characters will be making a return, just the fact that Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. were in talks though, nor has any concrete plot details been set in stone. But with all the franchise revivals we've been getting lately, with returning cast members, it does seemingly look like we could be seeing Julie James and Ray Bronson back on screen together. One thing confirmed is my excitement, but the one thing I'm curious about is which of the movies will they be considering canon. Let's recap a bit. The series has 3 movies and a TV show. The first 2 movies follow Julie James, while the third film follows a whole new group, with the only tie to the first 2 movies being the title and the killer.
What?
Yes, the killer in the third installment is literally a zombie version of Ben Willis from the 1997 original.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Then there's this recently created and also recently canceled Amazon series, I Know What You Did Last Summer. While the third movie was terrible, like actual dog water.
This is not a banger. This is not a banger. And I know bangers. I know bangers.
I kind of enjoyed the series and was a little hurt when it got canceled so soon. But does this mean they will go the Halloween route and create a separate timeline? Or the Scream route where everything's kind of canon? God, let's hope for a Halloween new timeline setup this time, because I really don't want zombies to be a thing in this slasher universe. What are your thoughts? Will you be checking this out? Let me know down in the comments. For more horror news and updates, hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date. I appreciate you, stay chill, and I will see y'all next time.
Cause let's face it, baby, these days, you gotta have a sequel.